guys, Golden here, and today we're gonna be talking about some sniper tips, and I'm gonna leave some settings for you guys on this video for slow players, medium players, or fast sensitivity players, okay? So beginners, amateurs, pros, whatever you want to call it. So let's just start off with the sniper tips. Okay, so the first tip that I can give you guys to be a better sniper in this game is the movement, of course. So in my opinion, the movement is the key to being a good sniper and to dodge shots and not get killed first. So it depends on the lobbies. If you guys are going to be playing in, for example, Europe servers and you're from the US, it's going to be one shot, so it's going to be more difficult for you guys to beat somebody if you don't hit your shots, right? That's just clear. But let's just start out with the movement, guys, okay? So I'm gonna be doing it in first person. As you guys know, sniping is better in first person. It's faster and you can be more accurate with it. Not really, but yeah. So you want to put yourself in first person right here, as you can see. Now about the movement. So the key to the movement is you always need to change your movement. Okay, so let's just say you're playing with a really good sniper and you have to dodge the shots, otherwise he's gonna spawn trap you. He's really good with the sniper. So what's the best way to do this? So the best way to do this is, so while you're sniping, okay, while you're sniping, you can see my movement left and right while I'm zooming, and you can see I'm delaying it a little bit on the right and then I'm changing it. So my point here is you always have to change your movement, okay? You always have to confuse your opponent, because if you play a player that is gonna notice you're doing the same movement the whole time, you're definitely gonna be destroyed, or you're definitely gonna lose. So my first tip is the movement, and I can give you a tip on this one. So what you can do here, let's just say your opponent is right there. So while you're zooming with a scope, you want to go like this. As you can notice in the beginning, I go left and right while I'm zooming, and then I'm delaying to the left, I'm stopping, going again to the left, and I'm going to the right, and I'm doing this again. You know, you can roll and then do the same thing. So the point of this is you have to change your movement the whole time. Let's just say you're sniping and you're in a stressful situation. You guys have to stay calm, never panic when you're fighting a better sniper than you. You know, all you have to do is just change your movement. I know it's hard to focus on that, but what you guys can do is just practice it, okay? Keep this in mind. I think the movement is one of the most important things when you snipe, especially when you're sniping with a good player. And if you're gonna confuse your opponent with the movement, he's just gonna be lost and he's gonna be like missing the shots. He's gonna be like always like this, you know. What? I cannot hit this guy, you know. You feel me? So I hope I made it clear for you guys. So the first tip is the movement. I don't know if I can add something to that, like to the movement. All you have to do is, as I said, just, you know, keep changing your movement, because it's really key to sniping, okay? Alright guys, so the second tip is obviously the aim on the sniper. So what I can help you with this, guys, is you need to be really into the sniper. Like, you really need to be focused on your opponent. You need to you know, see his movement and judge by his movement. If he has a good movement, you have to be really accurate for it. But if he doesn't have a really good movement, you can use to it, because there's like people that fight like this the whole time. I've seen a lot of snipers do this. This is how they fight, and this is really easy to destroy. So if a player is moving like this, all you have to do is just, you don't even have to use drag scopes. By drag scopes, I mean like you're dragging your aim like this, like I'm doing, if you guys have seen my videos. Make sure you find your appropriate settings, which I'm gonna be dropping at the end of the video. So right here, guys, what I can tell is about sniping, it's all about practicing your thumb, your right thumb, the moving thumb, that you can move your aim and try to be more accurate, and always you know, focus on the movement of your opponent. It doesn't really matter who that is, just focus on the movement, and try to involve drag scopes as well, which I'm gonna be explaining at the end of the video, okay? Alright guys, so the third tip that I can give you about sniping is use your drag scopes. So by drag scope, if you guys don't understand what that is when you're dragging your aim towards something, okay? So you're gonna see a small delay right there. So this is drag scoping. If you guys see my videos, you already know what that is. Drag scope is just like when your opponent is here and when your aim is here, and you know you're like used to drag scopes, and just use your drag scopes to kill somebody, right? So I'm gonna be explaining this drag scope thing at the end of the video, and show which settings you need to change for the drag scope to be better and accurate. So I think drag scope works better in third person, as you guys can see here. I'm in third person. The drag scopes are way more accurate and more delayed. So as you guys can see, with third person, people often use third person to snipe jets and shoot RPGs and down jets and all that stuff. So my third one was about drag scopes, which includes a little bit of skill and get used to it. So you guys know you need a lot of experience to use the drag scope. So if you're like in the middle between pro and amateur sniper, you will probably get used to it like really fast. So guys, on the next tip, I'm gonna be showing you a few tips on drag scopes and a few tips on the movement, on the finish, on the late movement. So if you're struggling to hit your hits, like you shoot 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, you cannot hit a target, the best way to reset is to hold L1, switch to a sticky, and go back to the sniper. So as you can see in the following right here, let's just say I don't hit like 5 shots here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't want to reload. That's a fast reload right there, and you can continue shooting that target. And if you feel uncomfortable with it, all you have to do is just, you know, roll back or just roll forward, so you can reset and you know, just focus back, get your focus back on the enemy, and use the fast reload. And if you're fighting somebody close with a sniper, try to use this method where you can fast spam the sniper, even though if you're missing your sniper shots. So I don't think there is something else that I can add to the sniper tutorial. If you guys want me to add something, if you guys think that there is something about sniper tutorial, you guys should let me know on the comments, because I don't think there's a lot into it. All you have to do is just practice and practice. So I'm gonna drop you some settings right now, and I'm gonna explain what those settings do to your sniper skills. Alright guys, so right here I have some settings that I use when I stream, okay? So I don't give a lot of importance when I'm streaming. I don't really care, you know, I'm not playing competitive with my subscribers or stream snipers, you know, it's just, you know, for content creation. And I've been using standard FPS for like almost 2 years right now, and I think they're the best ones. Okay, so this is the senses that I use right now. I change my settings every time. When I feel comfortable playing with GTA, I play really fast settings. These ones are when I play like medium settings, as you guys can see, medium senses. Because, you know, I don't want to sweat in this game because it's kind of an old game and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you a few settings that you guys can use. These settings right here are I would call them medium, for people that play with medium sense, not fast, not slow, just in the middle. So third person aiming sensitivity, this is this setting just helps me out when I'm this setting help me out when I for example, let's just say roll, right? This is the third person sensitivity. So I'm used to it, you know, medium. I can do fast and slow too, but I use these settings to when I chill, as I said. So it's not a big deal. You guys can have it as much as you want. It doesn't really affect your sniper skill in first person, so it's just optional for you guys. You can have it as much as you want. Next one, first person look around sensitivity. So first person look around sensitivity is this right here, how fast you're turning without aiming with your sniper. So this is medium. I think everyone can play with these settings. I would say these settings are the best settings, including airport, as of right now. I play faster sometimes. I play really more faster than this, but it depends on the day, on the vibe, so how I feel, right? So this is my settings, medium settings. If you guys want to chill, you know, this is the best airport settings that you can have right now. I'm gonna be talking about the dead zone here, about the drag scope. So this is the setting that uses drag scope. You can have it 0 or 1, or you can have it 2 or 3, depends on how you suit your play of game style. So right here I'm gonna put it to 0 and I'm gonna explain it to you. This is the drag scope. If you're using the MK1, you're gonna notice more drag scope than in the MK2 sniper. So yeah, that's all about it, you know, about the drag scope. There's nothing much to it. Just keep practicing and that's it. So I'm gonna be explaining one more thing about the sniper, guys. If you're playing in basketball lobbies and you know you guys know you cannot have a thermal helmet. Of course, if you're doing the clothes glitch, that's something different. But if you don't have a thermal glitch, a thermal helmet, you need to use the heavy sniper MK2. And I think the heavy sniper MK2 is quite better than the MK1 in free mode in bad sport. Why? Somebody would ask me why. So the reason is the heavy sniper MK2 helps you find targets easier. For example, let's just say somebody is off the radar right here and I'm on an airport, open fields, I'm helpless, I can get spawn trapped. So what you can do is, if you have your heavy sniper MK2 with a thermal scope, you can easily locate your enemies and execute them. So my opinion is, if you're trying to snipe jets or oppressors or other things, what you guys can do is just use the MK1. I think it's better for sniping vehicles, aircrafts, or whatever vehicle in the game. But when it comes to free mode, I think the heavy sniper MK2 wins the battle against the heavy sniper MK1. And for the fact that the heavy sniper MK2 has 8 bullets in 1 mag and the heavy sniper MK1 has 6 bullets in 1 mag. So I think if you guys wanna like play in free mode, if you're a free mode player, I recommend you guys using the heavy sniper MK2. Alright guys, so here these were my medium sensitivity that I told you guys about. If you're new to sniping, if you're like a bad sniper, let's just say, what you want to do is you want to turn the sensitivity to this bar right here. It's like 1 2 3 or 2. It's 2 from the beginning, 1 2. So you want to turn it to 2. You want to keep this right here where it is. Then you want to put your dead zone to 2, and then you want to go to first person, look, acceleration. You can keep it right here, or if you don't feel comfortable about it, you can just go 1 bar back, and you can put third person look acceleration back for 2 bars. So that's the slow settings. Now look at this, it's kind of slower than I usually play, but for beginners or people that want to get used to it, you guys know this is the best settings that you can have, including airport and free mode. Okay, so the best settings in free mode, this is the best settings. I've been playing this game since in the beginning, when the game came out, so I'm really experienced with settings and stuff like that. So this settings is based on sniper, using rockets, or you know, overall in free mode, like machine guns, whatever you guys want to call it. So these are the beginner settings. You can turn these 1 bar down if you guys feel that it's like fast, like really fast for you guys. So I think that's all about it, about the beginners. I included some sniper tips. These settings right here, these are the slowest settings that I recommend you using, guys. You have to get used to it, otherwise you will be suffering a lot. Now I'm gonna be showing you the fast settings. Alright guys, so here we have the fast settings. I usually play these settings when I play competitive, like when I feel like playing GTA, when I'm really hungry, you know, when I go beast mode, I just say. They are the perfect settings, fast settings that you can find about sniper. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So here we have the first person aiming sensitivity raised to probably 7 bars, I'm not really sure. You guys can see it where it is, and then you have the dead zone to 0. If you guys don't play with dead zone, aka drag scopes, you guys can put it to like 1/2 or whatever you guys are comfortable to. And then we have the first person aim and look acceleration, almost to 1/2. So that's pretty much it about the fast settings. I'm gonna show you how it looks like. It looks like it looks normal for me, guys, because I'm used to it, but some people might find it fast. As I stated, guys, I can play faster sensitivities than this, you know, but when it comes to like fast sensitivity, they are meant to play in base or beach, whatever you guys want to play with those settings. So I don't think I can cover something else for you guys. If you guys have other questions around sniper settings or whatever you guys want, and yeah, I know you want the outfit videos. I will be doing the outfit videos too, just being really busy nowadays. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want me to do. Probably a part 2, or I don't know, you decide. I know some people want to see a hand cam tutorial, how I play, how I use my fingers and stuff like that. So fun. Probably an airport tutorial, you never know. If you guys want me to do a tutorial, we can do an airport tutorial, like the spawn locations, how to beat somebody on the airport, the perfect tutorial. So yeah, that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do next. Probably an airport tutorial. If you guys want to like play airport, you love playing airport, I can do an airport tutorial, like spawn locations and everything around airport. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerios.
If it don't involve money, then I don't accept.